Of course, these guys are facing governmental pressures, fake news, fake landing pages of Oprah or Joy. And when affiliates get pressure from the FTC, did you guys know that Facebook and Google do? What's crazy is, I'll tell you a quick story. I once got sued by the FTC. How many of you guys knew that? One person. Guess what I got sued for? The FTC investigated one of my analytics companies because Wired Magazine wrote an article saying I'm sharing personal information between companies. As an analytics company, I may have data from Nordstrom's and data from Macy's. And Wired Magazine said I was sharing data between Nordstrom's and Macy's with each company. To summarize, after 6 hard months and losing acquisition offers from 2 Fortune 500 companies, because none of them want to buy you when you're getting an FTC investigation, I passed with flying colors because the FTC had people like from MIT review my code and be like, oh, you're actually not sharing data. I'm like, thanks for losing me an $80 million acquisition, right? But it's life. Not upset over it. But when people get still a bit bitter, don't get me wrong. It's like that money would have been really nice, you know? It's okay. You lose some, you gain some, it's life. And that's when I was scratching my head. I remember at that time, I'm like, man, I know these affiliates who are saying they're making $100 million a year, they're doing forced continuity, and they're telling me how smart they are. And I'm like, they don't even get investigated. And I'm like, I didn't even do anything shady. I'm like, but that's okay. I'm like, those guys were a bit more savvy than I was. At least that's what the money trail showed. Now, here's the thing. My lawyer, when I got investigated by the FTC, I was venture-backed. I had really good investors from Silicon Valley. So they're like, hey, you should use this lawyer named Ashley Behringer. She knows how to deal with the FTC. She's helped fight the FTC with, defended Facebook, defended Apple, she defended us, and she helped solve all our problems because we weren't doing anything wrong. And you know where Ashley works now? Take a guess. Facebook. She's one of their head FTC attorneys, right? She was always paying her around $800 an hour. That's a shitload of money. That's better than any other affiliate scheme I worked. I was like, $800 an hour, and she's like, well, if you want my partner to help on your case, he's an ex-deputy director of the FTC, he's $1,200 an hour. I'm like, shit, maybe I should take a government job and then bounce and then go 10x my rate. But they get pressure, because those old grandmas are like, hey, Facebook screwed me over. They sold me this wrinkle cream. 1, I still have my wrinkles. 2, they keep advertising these false products. So they get pressure. The government doesn't just want to stop the companies. They go to the source and say, stop them from advertising.